One of the most shocking celebrity breakups has to be Common and Tiffany Haddish.
This was the only man I ever believed truly loved me.
The pair had been dating for over a year.
In 2021, Common sat down for an interview with Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored host Jason Lee, where he opened up for the first time about his recent split from Tiffany Haddish. He had nothing but kind words for her. The couple had been together for a little over a year and were never shy about expressing their admiration for one another in public. Unfortunately, Common attributed their breakup to their demanding work schedules. But was that really the full story? And is there any chance of them getting back together? Based on Common's perspective, it seems unlikely. But why? That's exactly what we'll explore in today's video. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.
You know, the more I get to know her, I just see how dynamic she is as a person.
There are always two sides to every story. Maybe it's best to check with your ex. Before sharing your version, actor and comedian Tiffany Haddish admitted she was caught off guard by Common's comments following their 2021 breakup. In his interview on Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored, Common said their separation was due to busy schedules and mutual dedication to their careers. He expressed only positive feelings about Tiffany, stating the breakup was a mutual decision. But was that really the case?
One great thing that she told me as I was going through this journey was that you have to understand you're not going to get anybody that's perfect because you're not perfect.
In her own interview on Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored, Tiffany revealed she was disappointed by what Common had said publicly. "I was disappointed. I was very disappointed," she said, according to ET Online. I was like, oh, okay. That's not what you told me, but okay. She also shared that she learned the news of their breakup going public from her publicist, not from Common himself. "I miss him," she admitted. "I miss him from time to time, but I think that's normal in any intimate relationship. I'm fine with it, though. It's cool." The couple had been together for about a year before calling it quits. In an interview with People magazine, Common shared his perspective more openly. He said they gradually grew apart and were heading in different directions in life. "First of all, Tiffany is one of the best people I've ever met," Common said. "She has one of the kindest, most genuine hearts. That's what made me fall in love with her." He added that their relationship was real, healthy, and loving, probably the most mature one he had ever been in, filled with strong communication and mutual respect.
She is a princess, she a queen, and I just want to be able to explore and learn everything she needs so I can give her everything she wants as a princess.
Unfortunately, once the COVID-19 lockdown ended and they both returned to work, they couldn't spend as much time together, which eventually led to their breakup. "I don't think the love ever faded," Common explained. "It was more like we weren't nurturing the relationship." He emphasized that the decision to part ways was mutual. They didn't want to be half in, half out. Common believed that both he and Tiffany valued their relationship deeply and became better individuals because of it.
I just care for her a lot, enjoy her, and am grateful to have her in my life.
What's the best gift Common ever gave you?
He washed my car. He washed my car. I thought he washed it, but then he told me he paid somebody to do it.
But over time, rumors began circulating that Tiffany might have had some darker traits Common struggled with. Yes, you heard that right. Whispers started to spread that Tiffany may not have been the innocent, bubbly personality everyone thought she was. Could there have been a side to her even Common, who was supposed to know her best, couldn't handle? Let's rewind a bit. Tiffany was previously married to William Stewart in 2008. She once described their wedding as a magical day, especially because her long-lost father walked her down the aisle. Some sources claim that Tiffany wanted to move the relationship forward, quickly reportedly pressuring Common to get married. But he wasn't ready for that level of commitment. Apparently, Common felt overwhelmed by the pace of things. On the other hand, Tiffany felt like she was falling behind in life and was eager to start a family. Common, however, didn't share the same urgency. Many believed he was ready to settle down and even sought counseling to reignite their bond, but ultimately didn't work out, and he eventually found a new connection elsewhere.
Sure, a bunch of people in his camp knew because I sure was calling them like, can y'all get my stuff out of his house? Can you send it to my house?
One major issue seemed to be poor communication. While Common said the breakup was due to not being ready for marriage or a family, we can't confirm whether these rumors are true. It's also worth noting that around the same time, Tiffany and comedian Aries Spears were hit with a legal case alleging harm to children. Despite these controversies, Common never publicly confirmed any such issues, and he stuck to his original explanation for their breakup.
Tiffany and I got back on the move. It really didn't allow for us to spend as much time and put as much energy into our relationship.
In another interview, Common said, "She's a queen, a beautiful person. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. She's an incredibly talented actress and comedian. I have nothing but love and respect for her." He reiterated that they both still had love for each other, but needed to follow their own paths. His comments suggested an amicable and respectful split. With both prioritizing personal goals and growth, though it's sad to see a relationship end, it's uplifting that both still speak highly of one another. Tiffany, of course, has endured high-profile breakups before. She's been vocal about her past experiences with emotional abuse and the difficulties of dating under public scrutiny. "It's tough," she said. "People expect so much from you. You're just trying to live your life, but everything you do is judged. It's a lot of pressure." Despite these challenges, Tiffany has remained resilient, using her platform to support other survivors of domestic abuse. Common, for his part, has also opened up about his struggles with vulnerability and commitment. In his memoir, Let Love Have the Last Word, he wrote candidly about personal growth and emotional healing. It's clear that both Common and Tiffany are complex, multi-dimensional individuals. Although their relationship didn't last, they've continued to prioritize growth and mutual respect.
It was good for me and the lady. You know, right now all I want is happiness, good times, peace.
In 2022, many fans hoped Tiffany and Common might reunite. That hope grew stronger when Tiffany participated in an Instagram filter game. When the filter landed on Get Back with X, her expression changed from playful curiosity to visible confusion. She ended the video asking, "Which one?" leaving fans speculating. Given the controversies and complexity surrounding their previous relationship, only time will tell what's truly next for them. Outrow, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates and stories like this one. Thanks for watching.